Hey, what's poppin'? What's up, gangsters? Mark Run, what's up, buddy? Michael Cinar in the house. What up? Michael and Mark. What's up, guys? TGIF, huh? TGIF. Thank God it's fucking Friday. There should be two F's on. TGIFF. Thank God it's fucking Friday. I like the word fucking. I don't know why. Just fucking, fuck. It's one of my favorite words. One of the worst words you can use, but it's also one of my favorite words. One fuckwit in the house. Beep. Screw him, Michael. Screw him. So what's up, guys? What's going on in the world besides coronavirus and UFO outbreaks? And impeachments? Impeachment's eating up, huh? Almost done? Ready to say, this was all for nothing? Trump will run again in 2020. Then they gotta start thinking of a new tactic. Who are we gonna get? Oh my god. I just typed the C word but didn't send. Does YouTube censor words now? Probably. There's a lot of words. Like, people had trouble typing Hitler on my live feed for some reason. Like, I don't know, this was like a few weeks. I think it was Penny Bunny. I had trouble typing in Hitler. And I've noticed that on a lot of live feeds myself. Like, there's just certain words, or I'll type out a certain sentence, and it doesn't go through. It's like you're blocked. But you're not blocked. And then you gotta type it like 4 or 5, reword it, and then finally it'll go through. Chew. Slim. Gotta love Slim, man. With his witty humor. Just seeing if you could type Jews and Hitler isn't allowed. Oh, did you try Hitler? They wouldn't let you? Yeah. There's certain words, man, they don't want you typing in. Certain words they don't want you typing. I wonder why that is. Hitler, because they don't want you typing in Hitler for the simple fact that it'll bring you to fucking Quackpots pages like mine. That'll tell you Hitler was never killed. Hitler survived, y'all. Hitler survived. Hitler fled to Spain, then to South America by U-boat, and he went country, from safe house to safe house to safe house, building his army. And before he went down, they traced him all the way down to Antarctica, basically. So we know Hitler escaped and went to Antarctica. You know, we've heard the stories about them making deals with certain extraterrestrial races. What's up, Super Dave? Hey, bro, where's your email address? What do you mean, where is it? You mean, what is it? I'll give it to you. I'll go on your page after the live feed and I'll comment. I'll type it in one of the comments. I'll type it in one of the comments for you. Why? What's up? Yeah, no problem. No problem, brother. UFOs, man. You know, they've been kind of silent the last 24 hours or so. I haven't seen, in the last 24 hours, I don't think I've seen one, not even one new video. But But I wasn't really looking that hard today. Kind of an off day for me. There's certain days, I just don't feel like searching for UFO vids. That's why I keep a few always in the archives ready to go for a rainy day in case I don't feel like looking for them. I got one always ready to go. Have a video if you'll look at it. UFO? Is it a UFO video? Hell yeah, I'll look at it. Fuck yeah. I can't get enough, man. Saw the other video the other day where the guy zoomed in and slowed down and you could see a disc. Really? I wonder if I've seen that one. I've seen a lot of videos like that where you zoom in and out, you can see the disc. So I'm wondering if I've seen that one. Is this a recent one? Kind of yes, I say. Alright. Well, I like all things in the sky. UFOs, anomalies, sundogs, you name it. Rainbows. The sky, is fascinating. It really is. It's a treasure trove for the eyes. That's for sure. The sky really never disappoints unless it's a, gloomy, cloudy, rainy day or something, you know what I'm saying, or snowy day. But other than that, even on the partly cloudy days, we've been having some wicked skies the last few years, guys. Way wickeder looking than ever before. I've seen some crazy sunsets. Captain, I had to hit the like button on my phone. All right, Michael. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you see Third Phase of the Moon last video? No, I didn't. I don't think I'm subscribed to them anymore. Either that or YouTube keeps on clicking the bell. Because I've been experiencing a lot of that lately. Where I'm not getting notifications for certain pages. And I'll just be like, gee, I haven't seen a video from them in a while. And I'll search them up. And see that there's been a crap ton of videos, and I'm like, well, fuck, I didn't get any of those. And then check, and then the bell's unclicked. Then you click the bell, 24 hours later, they unclick the bell again. They play games. They don't want certain people watching certain channels. They don't want, it's like a game of chess for them. It really is. YouTube and the government. It's like a game of chess for them. Wow, a pilot video. Oh, I seen one, a pilot videotaped over the United States. I got that in the archives. That's in the archives. That's ready to go. At any moment. That's a good one. For sure. Little snow on the ground out there. Little snow on the ground out there, boys and girls. South Carolina. Good weather down there, man. Gotta be some gorgeous skies down there in South Carolina. I bet there's some beautiful skies in South Carolina. Then again, there's been beautiful skies everywhere. All over the fucking world for the last couple of years, man. Been snowing upstate South Carolina today. Really? Yeah, we're getting a little dusting of it right now. Not much. Nothing we can't handle. I love South Carolina. We have beautiful sunsets. You live in SC too, Slim? Oh, that's right. You're a Clemson fan, right? Clemson Tigers. You're a Lawrence fan. Is he going in the draft this year? That was his name, Joey Lawrence or Trevor Lawrence or some shit like that. Something Lawrence. I know that. What's going on, Spartan? What's up, brother? I go to Clemson, but not a huge fan, LOL. Ha! That's funny. Clemson. It's going to be a Clemson boy playing in the Super Bowl. Sammy Watkins. Used to play for the Bills. We just got rid of him. Because we get rid of all of our good players because we're just fucking idiots when it comes to managing a football team, and have been for fucking a long time now. Saw him walking to class the other week. Really? You just run into him in the hallway? What's going on, Trevor? Hey, man. I know this is you probably get this question all the time, but can I have an autograph? I'm like your biggest fan. I got your poster above my bed. Trevor's like, okay, I guess. Dude, I think the Super Bowl is going to be crazy. I'm predicting the Chiefs will rape. Well, let's not forget, Slim, that the nuclear bomb that was supposed to go off at the fucking Seattle game back in, what was it? Was it November, December? Whatever the date was. Remember there was that big conspiracy going around? The Illuminati were going to blow up a fucking bomb at the football game. And then the people were talking about, oh, it was stopped at the last second. They decided to move it to another date in another place. And I'm like, oh, Super Bowl. Then we started looking into the numbers, the date of the Super Bowl, shit like that. Man. Right now would be a messed up time for something like that. With the coronavirus and everything going around, that would be like one of the worst things you can do. That would wipe out probably the entire fucking country. Sooner or later. 49ers will win. I'm going for the Chiefs. Only because 49ers won a Super Bowl, a few years back. More than a few years, but they won a Super Bowl. They won a few different Super Bowls. So they've experienced that. Kansas City, they won one, I believe, but it was like back in the fucking 40s, 50s, whatever the fuck it was. So that's why I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Plus they're AFC. I'm an AFC guy. Gotta go. Please don't forget that email. All right. Right after this, I'll go right over to your page and I'll comment an email. I think Chiefs will win, but I think it could be a close game. I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be a shootout, an absolute shootout. And defenses are going to be playing good, I think. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be going back and forth, I think. One team's going to go up a touchdown, then the next team is going to score, tie it up. Then they're going to go up, by 3 points, and the other team's going to score a touchdown. Then the other team's going to score a touchdown. And it's going to come right down to some, last-minute stuff, I believe. That's the way I see it going. A great Super Bowl, hopefully. But usually when I say it's going to be a great Super Bowl, it's either a complete blowout or it's like the most boringest game you've ever watched in your life. Even the commercials suck. There's people that watch that game just for the commercials alone. Everybody in the world's watching that day. Imagine if a bomb went off. I think they're on a delay, though. I believe they're on like a 5-second delay or something like that. They got like 5 seconds to react to what they're seeing and then pull the plug, you know what I'm saying? No, they're not funny anymore, man. Just like with this Mr. Peanut bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Peanut's dead. Ooh. Making a big deal about it on like all the morning shows and stuff. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? You people are seriously fucking brainwashed. Like literally. You people are seriously brainwashed. All you fucking morning talk show people are fucking brainwashed. Fucking brainwashed, man. NFC. Spartan, who's your team? Packers, right? Rodgers. I used to love the Packers when they had Brett Favre. That was one of my favorite teams. One of my favorite wide receivers of all times was Sterling Sharp, Shannon Sharp's brother, for Green Bay. When Sterling Sharp played for Green Bay, used to catch those long balls all the time. Packers. The Raiders. Buck. The Raiders are going to be in what? LA next, or Vegas next year, correct? Aren't they talking about another expansion team coming in the league soon? As well, I believe. So the Raiders are going to be in fucking Las Vegas. They're going to be the Las Vegas Raiders, huh? I wonder if they're going to change their jerseys or just keep the same color scheme going. I wonder. That team has been moved around so damn much, it's not even funny. From Oakland to LA, then back to Oakland, back to LA, then fucking to Vegas. It's like, what the fuck? That owner just takes them motherfuckers anywhere. This city was fun for a few years. Time to go check out another city now. Something like that. 8 likes. Alright. I don't care how many dislikes I got. Got a few likes, I'm a happy camper. I work too much to follow sports. Dude, I had so many starter jackets growing up. Oh, me too, man. Me too. Starter jackets, man. I used to love those fucking things. Are you kidding me? When I was a kid, I had like all the teams. I had the Broncos, the Packers, the Bills, the Redskins, the Cowboys. I had them all. I had so many coats it wasn't even funny. I used to collect them when I was a kid. The starter jackets, just the football teams. Wearing a pair of Zubas with your starter jacket on. Thought you were balling. At least I did. I used to get a lot of coat openers when I had the starter jackets. You know, when it's real cold out and you got the starter jacket up over your face and you're walking and you fart and that smell just comes billowing up and it's like, oh, and you can taste it and you're like, fuck, and you got to unzip your coat and fucking shake it out a little bit. Call them coat openers. I'm wearing a Patriots hoodie right now just for Captain. I know they're his favorite. Yeah, right. A lot of dogs barking on my street. A lot of dogs barking. You know, you gotta listen for the animals. Because they'll let you know when something fucking crazy's going on for sure. Like even if a giant UFO mothership were to fly overhead late at night, and just hover real slow over all of our houses, like the dogs would start barking, I'm telling you. They can sense, you know what I'm saying? They got like a sixth sense where they can just sense shit. It's crazy. All animals, birds too. Watch the fucking birds, people. When the birds start doing crazy shit, you know crazy shit's about to happen. And I already witnessed the craziest shit I ever seen with birds in my entire life. A few weeks to a few months ago, I seen a giant flock of birds flying in unison, all turning at the same time. But that wasn't, you know, I've seen that a bunch of times. That wasn't the odd thing. The odd thing about it was, you know, a shit ton of birds, but they were all different bird species. And there was fucking hawk in there. There was fucking pigeons in there. There was sparrows in there. Like, there was all kinds of birds in this fucking flock, and they were all turning in unison, and they were all being led by the hawk. And behind the hawk was a little baby hawk, and then the rest of them were all in unison. Unless maybe they were chasing the hawk. I don't know, but why would they chase the hawk in unison? But all the other different kinds of birds. Weird shit. I've seen all the birds from the neighborhood all gather in one fucking tree. So there'll literally be like fucking, 300,000 fucking birds in these trees over here. And I've seen it on numerous streets, and they just start chirping as loud as they can all of a sudden. All of them at the same time. And it's so loud, you're like, holy shit. And then all of a sudden, they'll just stop on a dime. Boom. And there's silence, and it's eerily silent. And you're like, holy fuck, that was wicked. The birds are doing strange shit as we speak. Guys, the birds are doing strange shit. We know we're in the end times, man. We know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We know we're in the end times. We know it. At least I know it. I'm not brainwashed like the rest of them. Bills. The Bills. Yeah, they had their heydays in the 90s. Unfortunately, this city has a sports curse on it. A Native American back in the day, something happened. Someone who was a diehard either Bills or Sabres fan did something wrong to some Native American. This is how the story goes. And they put a fucking actual curse, some kind of curse, on our football team and our hockey team. And those teams will never win a championship, ever. And they never have. Bills been to 4 Super Bowls, lost all 4. Sabres went to 2 Stanley Cups, one in the 70s, I believe, late 70s, early 80s against the Flyers, the Fog game, and then once in the 90s against Brett Hull and the Dallas Stars, the no-goal game. But that's 6 chances to win a championship we've had throughout history. 6 chances, and we didn't capitalize on any of them. This year, we have a good record. We make it to the playoffs. We're not used to making it to the playoffs. What do? First round, we take the lead. We start kicking fucking Texans' ass, like literally kicking their ass. Then they come back and and they blow the game and they lose it. In typical Buffalo Bills fashion. Crazy. Myoku, what's up? Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. How you been? I'm farting. Damn, that sounds more like a queeve than a fart. Y'all know what a queeve is? A queeve. What's a queeve? Who knows what a queeve is? Word of the day. Queeve. What's a queeve? Look it up. I'm sure there's some urban dictionary that talks about it. If not the regular dictionary. Yeah. That's a little better. But we need more. Try to squeeze the last drops out of this bitch. Uh-oh. I think that's about all I'm going to get. Yeah. Could still use more. I could still use more. Oh shit. I just got a big piece of caramel stuck through the straw. Domino's Pizza's late. Ate Trump in my day. Laughing my ass off. Dude, what the fuck are you shitting? No, squeezing these caramel things. Queef. The Sabres with a no-goal year to change the rules next season, which is fucked up. Should have won the Stanley Cup that year prior, I meant. Yeah, we had our chances. We went to the finals like 3 years in a row. And went out in the cup, or one of those years. Out of the 3, lost the other 2 to the Carolina Hurricanes. It was a polite word we used then back in the day. Queef, fart out your vajayjay. You got it. Pizza the Hut, what up? That's exactly what it is. It's a vagina fart. A queef. That's what that sounded like. It's when they suck in the air. Man, that is kind of good, but I see more caramel on the bottom. That's got to get... Got to get stirred in here, because it's all on the bottom down there. Damn. Come on. They're all on the bottom down there. That's why I taste no damn caramel. It's all stuck on the damn bottom. Damn it. Alright, that's a little better. Gotta get more caramel. Grab some caramel. If you're still at Tops, babe. Grab some caramel. Much, much better. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Hey, Slim. Creeps make me hungry. Hungry for what? Some fish? Some grilled salmon? Yeah. I don't like salmon. I just don't like the taste of it. It just reminds me of cat food for some reason. I don't know why. I can't eat it. Some fresh wild caught Atlantic tuna. Fish tacos. I've never had a fish taco, I can honestly say. I've never tried one. I would have to find out what kind of fish it is before I try it, though. Because I don't eat shrimp or crab or... I don't eat any insect-looking fish. Crabs and lobsters, all they are basically to me are spiders of the sea. You know, we got the spiders above ground here walking around looking like that. Well, in the water, there's spiders too, but they're fucking crab. You know what I'm saying? They're crabs and lobsters and shit. Why wouldn't you catch your own fish and make your own fish taco? I wouldn't eat any fish out of this river, out of the Niagara River or Lake Erie or Lake Ontario. I wouldn't eat any fish out of that waterway at all. There's so much disgusting shit always. Like if you go down by the water plant where I fish, the whole shoreline where the rocks are covered in fucking needles, Kotexes, just shit people threw down the toilets and shit. That it's just disgusting over there. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like you can't even go skip rocks in the water without worrying about stepping on a fucking needle. That's how fucked up it is. I wish I would step on a needle at fucking, one of those fucking public park things. I'd sue the fuck out of that park. Shit, that sucks. Run, run, run. You do run, run. Pizza, pizza. Yummy, yummy. Lobsters are like roaches of the sea. Yeah, I agree. I don't like shellfish. I don't even like shrimp. Clams, I used to love clams when I was younger. I used to love clams casino, clams, whatever. I used to just eat them regular and pour a shit ton of hot sauce on them and suck them down when I was younger. But as I started getting older and, I would eat them while I'd be drinking, and they just started, disagreeing with me. And then I stopped eating them. And that was about the last shellfish I ever ate. But like fish, I'll eat the shit out of fish. Like haddock, I love haddock. Haddock's good as hell. But freshwater fish, I'll eat walleye, bass, I'll eat pike. I would eat trout, definitely. I wonder how trout taste. Probably nasty. They're always so slimy, them damn trout. Found out today my grandpa has stage 4 lung cancer that's spreading to his vertebrae that could possibly paralyze him. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Slim. I hate hearing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a heavy smoker. Was he a heavy smoker or no? Because I've heard of people getting lung cancer that never smoked a day in their life. You know what I'm saying? And then I've heard of people that smoke 3-4 packs a day and they live to be 94. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You never know. So much fish in San Diego to eat. It's so cheap here. I bet. Fisherman's Wharf. Fish and chips, mate. I like fish and chips. Any of you guys tried the new, or I don't know if you guys have Tim Hortons near you. Michael probably definitely doesn't. Slim, probably not. Mark, no. Dreamosaurus, he lives in Canada. Never mind then. Graham died of it and never smoked. Really? See, that's what I'm saying. There's people that die of lung cancer every day and never smoked a cigarette in their fucking life. Then there's people who smoke 3 or 4 packs a day from the the time they're 18 and legally allowed to smoke all the way until their fucking day of their death, which is 94, 95, 96 years old. It's like, damn, they smoked 4 packs, never got lung cancer, lived all those years, never really had any problems. This person never smoked, ate healthy, ate all the right foods, exercised. They got lung cancer. They're dying. And it's fucked. You just never know. KFC every day. I don't mind it. I love it. Really? You have KFC over there in Australia, Mark or Michael? You guys actually have KFCs over there? KFC in Australia. I'd be eating there if I was in Australia because, I wouldn't know any places to eat. So I would, if I seen a KFC, I'd say, oh shit, I know that place. Let's go get us some chicken. Finger licking chicken. KFC, we do chicken right. We have McD's here. Oh yeah, McDonald's are everywhere. Every country in the damn world has got a McDonald's, I think, by now. And if they don't, then I'm sure they're probably close to working on getting something soon. Dreamosaurus, what's up, man? Do you go to Tim Hortons at all, Dreamosaurus? Do you shop at Tim Hortons and go in there? By any chance? Timmy Ho's. Only place here. Did you try any of the new Dream Donuts yet? There's 3 of them that came out. One's a caramel dulce lacha or some shit it's called. And it's basically a cinnamon donut filled with this caramel sauce. And it's got this caramel cream stuff on the top of it. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's like heaven when you bite into it. Their churros they used to have were good as hell too. Those had the cinnamon with the caramel sauce in the middle. Those were dynamite. It was basically a cinnamon honey cruller with fucking caramel sauce in the middle. Then they got a strawberry one, and they got a chocolate cake looking one. I haven't tried the strawberry or the chocolate cake. I did try the caramel dulce latte one, and that one was to die for. Grew up on Timmy's, but no. Yeah, me too. Everyone grew up on Timmy's around in the Northeast and in Canada. Buffalo, New York, there's a Tim Hortons one every mile, at least. At least. And if it's farther than a mile, it's probably like 1.5, 1 3/4 miles. They're everywhere. They're in Buffalo area. They're literally everywhere. Every block you go down, you see a Tim Hortons. You know what I'm saying? And they're putting more and more up, and they're making them look classier now, and putting them in these office buildings, and crazy. I'm telling you, they put crack in their coffee. They must, like Coca-Cola used to put the cocaine in the soda. I think they're putting a little cocaine in the coffee. Subliminally, everybody wants it because it makes them feel good when they drink it. So they want more and more and more of it. We do have Starbucks from America. Ugh. Starbucks, I hate Starbucks. I hate Starbucks. And they're way too expensive. Way too expensive. You'll get a Tim Hortons soon, Michael. Trust and believe me. If we're still alive and all is well, within 3 years, Michael, you'll have a Tim Hortons over there. I guarantee, because they're spreading like wildfire across America now too. They're starting to work their way down south and out west. Because there's a lot of plants from the Northeast and shit that grew up on it that move out west and down south, and they can't have it. So they're expanding and they're capitalizing on it. On the donut. What about the donut? Tell them to put bacon on that. Oh, that might taste good, actually. Bacon donut. 10 likes. All right, that's what I like to see. I hit my goal. I don't care how many dislikes I get. As long as I get my 10 likes, I'm in good shape. I'm having fish for dinner tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm having fish for dinner tonight, guys. I'm having fish for dinner. Van de Kamp's fucking fish. Van de Kamp's. Mrs. I used to love their big cappuccino. Who? Tim Hortons or Starbucks? I like one thing. Do they have that anymore, or was that like a limited time, babe? Waffle cone frappe. That does sound kind of good. You know what I'm pissed about? McDonald's don't have that McFlurry they had. Remember the one that they had with the caramel and the waffle cone pieces in it? It was from like the Netherlands, babe. Remember they had it a limited time? It was called the McDoodle or something. I forget what the hell McStrudel or something they called it. And I used to order them all the time, get them all the time when we went in there to get food. You know what I'm talking about? Well, they stopped serving those. They don't have those no more. That fucking really pissed me off because they added them to their menu. They added an item from Spain. They added an item from the Netherlands, and then they added an item from Canada, a sandwich from that Canada had or whatever. And now they take them away. Limited time. It's just like the fucking McRib. The fucking McRib, guys. I love the McRib. I've always been a big fan of the McRib. Love it. Can't get enough of the McRib. But, you know, they come back every now and then. But it's only for, a month or two. And then they're gone again for 7, 8 years. The last time the McRibs were around in my area, it's got to be over 5 years now. I'm going to say 7, 8 years it's been since we had McRib here. Oakwood, like near Chicago. I don't know if it's a summer thing or if it's limited time. I haven't had it since I worked at Oakwood. What? The McRib? I worked at Oakwood too. The only bring the McRib back when they can get the rib meat the cheapest. That's why it's always in random times. That's crazy. You're probably right though, Slim. You're probably fucking right. You're probably right. They got the Encore ones that you could buy and heat up in the oven, but they're good and all, but they're just not the same, man. They're not the same. That McRib was on point. I can go for a McRib with a McSnickerdoodle, fucking McFloodle Doodle, fucking parfait. I don't know what the fuck they call those things, but they were so fucking good, man. They were so damn good. Good. Damn good. That's what I've heard. Not my Oakwood. Oakwood was a senior living, assisted living that I used to work at. I used to work there too. I've never even had a McRib. Are they really that good? I think they are. I love the McRibs. Always been a big McRib fan. I'm a fan of classic things. I like retro, classic. I like shit from the '80s. Bring back the McRib. Bring back Jordan 4s and Jordan 3s that they don't release anymore. I'm just a fan of older stuff. I don't like a lot of newer stuff. Not even music coming out. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of it. But there's a lot of it I do like too. But it could be better. It could be so much better. People will just put out anything. Whatever makes them shake their ass the most at the club. You know, you don't even got to rap in it or put any lyrics together. You just say the same 5 words over and over again. As long as you got a fucking bang up beat, you're climbing to the top of the charts. Mumble something in the beginning and at the end, so they can't hear you, and then boom, you got a Grammy. It's fucking, that's how shit works these days. Everybody's a rapper. Everyone's an aspiring musician or hip hop artist. I forget what show. Oh, First 48. The show First 48, where they do the murder cases with the detectives in different cities. Well, if I had $1 for every time the person who was killed, they said he was an aspiring local rap artist. Like, it's like every other person that gets killed, he was an aspiring rapper in the local area. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Everybody thinks they're a fucking rapper these days. And nobody even raps anymore, man. It's all about the fucking beats and who mumbles with the auto-tune on the loudest. You know what I'm saying? It's pure trash. Yeah, but you see, Mew Mew said she loved Oakwood. Oh, yeah, she was talking about something else, obviously, though. I'm eating Jack's potato chips tonight. A real treat. Jack's. Never heard of Jack's. I bet they're good, though. What country are you in again, Mewku? I forget. I forgot what country you're in. There's Oakwood.
Don't know. Why do you have your BB gun?
Oh, because I heard there was noises in the hallway. And the dogs all in the neighborhood were barking all at the same time. And there was fucking noises coming out of the hallway. And he was creeping over here. So I got it just to be safe. Shoot someone in the fucking eyeball. Oh. Getting some wicked chest pains right now, folks.
Well,
Huh?
me skating, it's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Dream, you have a snow? You have snow? But English born. Venezuela. It's the same thing as how many women are models because they put a shitty filter on an Instagram pic. Exactly. Exactly. You're right on that too.
I was trying to text you what you said. My door popped open. I was like, fuck.
What door?
Driver's side door.
Oh, I was about to say, passenger side, I hope not.
But I want to get one free.
What? The fish?
Yep.
Let me see one of those boxes.
Oh.
That's my dinner tonight.
I got a shot lettuce.
These ain't the beer battered ones.
Huh?
These ain't the beer battered ones.
You never get those ones.
The beer battered ones, yes I do.
No, you tell me to get the crispy ones.
Those are the ones I like.
No, those are.
There's
I'm telling you, look at the picture.
the beer battered ones are the same as these except they're beer battered.
I've never had a beer batter, babe, I swear.
Those are the best ones. Van de Kamp's fish. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. We got an avalanche. A fish avalanche. Would you look at that? Vandy Camp's fish. I smell fish. I don't think it's coming from this box.
Damn, you killed both of those bottles
What bottles?
of caramel?
In the last month and a half, yeah. Didn't you hear me say if you're still at Tops, get a caramel?
Those are expensive.
Like I said, if you're still at Tops, get a caramel.
I just had enough for what I got. I think I got to change from this.
But
How am I
English
supposed to
brown.
get this open?
I don't know. A bit of rain here. Did you hear him, Mrs.? Wants his fish goddamn beer battered.
Who said that?
Slim.
Then come and give him some beer battered fish.
Why flooded rain? I got my house flooded yesterday.
That's,
Damn, that sucks.
This is, they don't come with needles. This is my long acting one.
Is that the diabetes test thing, or is that
No,
the give the insulin?
No, this is my long acting insulin. The testing, he explained it to me. He goes, I'm going to explain it to you now because Monday we're going to be like crazy because we're ordering a lot of stuff. He goes, the thing's going to go in your arm, but my diabetes lady's putting it on me. So I don't have to worry about it. But he says it hurts.
Yeah, but what about when you take showers and stuff?
It's waterproof.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Then why the hell you gotta wear it then?
I wear it for 2 weeks and it comes off and then they put another one on. It's like a microfilm that goes into my arm.
And what is that, like alert them in the office? Buzzers start going off
No,
if you're
I
like...
take my cell phone and put it to it. It does my blood sugar instead of poking my fingers.
Well, why's King barking on the live feed? Is that delayed?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, that's delayed as hell.
Oh, my thing's over.
You need to refresh, back out, and get back in.
No, I had to pull my bar over.
I was balling out for hours. Bailing out. Damn, that sucks.
Paul.
I used to work for a company where we were fire and water damage restoration, basically. We went in if there was a house fire and a house, burnt up. We'd go in and make the inside of the house look like there wasn't a fire, basically. And same thing with floods, like flood damage, mold, all that stuff. We would remove everything. And, there wouldn't be a fucking drop of water left once we got done. I hated that job, though. Because we had to work like 15-hour days. After working, you get up. You go to work at like 4 a.m., 4:30. It's 7, 8 o'clock at night. And you're just pulling into the shop. You got your paycheck. You're like, oh, man, it was a long, hard day. Then you're going to walk out and they call you back. Oh, don't go anywhere yet. We just got an emergency call at the church on blah, blah, blah. They're flooded pretty bad. We need you to stay. You say no, you lose your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking bullshit. The one time I did say, nah, I got something I got to do. I can't stay. And they got rid of me because of it. After working 15 hours. Damn near. I'd see 4 to 4. That's 12. 4:30 I started, so 4:30 to 5:30. 4:30 to 4:30 afternoon, that's 12. 5:30, there's 13. 6:30 is 14. 7:30. Yeah, right around 15. And they fired me because I didn't want to work 24 hours out of 24 hours. Like, are you kidding me? Everybody needs a fucking break. Just be smart. Wash your hands and keep your hands from face. Good to practice that anyways. Yeah, I have a bad habit. I'm always biting my nails and shit. And I'm feeling under the weather now. Believe it or not. I started getting a little bit of a sore throat. I got all congested, stuffy nose. And I got a little bit of a cough going. Could be coronavirus, I don't know. Could be the start of it. Who knows? With these 2-week window period thing, that had enough time for people to get it places and get it started to get it spread before people even knew what fucking hit them. And I'm constantly chewing on my fingers left and right. So I'd be one of the first ones to fucking get the shit. Purell hand sanitizer. Use that every 15 minutes. You should be good. You should be good. Ninja Cat. I haven't seen that person in forever. In a long time. It's been a long time coming. But I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes. It's a beautiful song. It's actually a slave song. It was created back in the days of slavery, supposedly. Yes, run it. Good idea to take that as long as you take it. She's with Shannon. Shannon? Shannon! Cannons to the left of them. Cannons to the right of them. Rafael de la Ghetto. Excuse me. That caramel Timmy Hose fucking done me in. Done me in, y'all. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Where'd those darn pistachios go? My wife confiscated them. She must have. You gotta eat the new food when we give it to you, not the old food. Not the kata. What? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? What do you want, Pupper? They won't have a vaccine for 2 more years. Well, it's gonna wipe out their, 300 million fucking people, supposedly. And I'm already feeling sick. And I normally don't get sick. I'm not a guy who gets sick a lot. the fact that I'm sick now, I'm starting to get sick right around the time that you're seeing this corona thing in the news and it's spreading over to other countries and here in the States, it's like, oh man, here we go. I probably got the shit. Billy Bob. BB. What's up, man? What's going on down there in southern Texas? Any crazy UFO sightings happen over in that neck of the woods lately, buddy? Any reports? Whoa. I just literally seen a black mass shoot across my kitchen and go through the doorway and go that way towards the bedroom and the bathroom back where my wife is. That was a powerful black mass. I've been seeing a lot of that type of shit lately. International now. Heard that Trump called national emergencies with China. Yeah. It should be the main focus right now above anything else. That should be number one main focus. Stopping that from spreading more. But they don't know who's got it. There could be so many people that have it and don't even know it because it takes 2 weeks to show symptoms. That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good, man. I'm starting to get a sore throat. I'm all congested, and I've been coughing. Usually at night before bed, and in the morning, I'm hacking up all kinds of shit. It's like I have an upper respiratory infection almost. That's what it feels like. Should have been called last week. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But everybody was too worried about the impeachments and Kobe fucking Bryant. Kobe Bryant took the coronavirus out of the news feeds for a few days and gave that virus time to work its magic and spread like wildfire. Really. I think it was purposely done myself. I think it was a tactic used. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. And they're downsizing it. Even the numbers coming out of China of people dead, you can add at least double to the amount they actually give us because that's the real number. They minimize. That's proven. They've done that throughout history. In different wars and shit. You minimize. Don't make it look so bad. Now, are you guaranteed to die if you get the coronavirus? Is it like a guaranteed death sentence, or if they catch it early enough or whatever, can you be saved? I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about that. Any of you guys know about that? Is this once you get it, you're dead automatically, or is there still a chance for survival? The weird thing about NASA is on the other side of town doesn't make it sense. Yes, you can recover. Really? So it's like getting the flu, basically. So then why is everyone making a big deal out of it? You feel like you're getting the flu, go to the hospital, get on some meds, write it out. Fight it. Never give up. Damn coronavirus. Gonna take us all out, guys. 300 million people they want to fucking kill, guys. 300 million. That's the number they need to satisfy the masses for population control. That's the goal. That's the target goal they're trying to hit. It's 300 million worldwide. That's a nice chunk. 300 million people. That's a lot of fucking people. I don't even think there's 300 million in the United States. I think there's like 280 something million. Where the fuck is the actual thing? Is that it? That's that. Alright. I'm screwed. Why are you screwed? What are you talking about? You're screwed. I recorded it going up at 90-degree angle, but now vid gone. What do you mean? I recorded it going up at 90-degree angle, now the vid gone. What'd you record at a 90-degree angle again? I don't remember you saying what it was. After riding the bus, I saw a B-52. Oh, yeah, strategies for flying low. Yeah, I seen a few of them in recent months over Buffalo as well. Went straight up at 90-degree angle, then went straight to where I was. And did a turn back to where it came. Yeah, I seen a few of them. I seen like 3 or 4 of them in the last 6 months flying over Buffalo, New York. I seen 2 of them one day flying so close together, they were basically touching in the sky. I never seen 2 enormous airplanes that big flying that close to each other. Like they were literally touching each other. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. One of them, hands down. And then I'm thinking to myself what it could be. I'm like, well, what the fuck? How is it possible that it's close? Oh, maybe it's refueling. I'm thinking all kinds of shit because, they got to fly up close to refuel. But I'm like, no, they're a little bit away still, and they got that thing that comes out. And I didn't see that. So, take precautions now. I feel bad for using cities' public buses and big crowds. Yeah, and I deliver to funeral homes all day. So, I'm right in ground zero because the people that are, dying of this virus, I got to go in the same room as these bodies. I hope they bleach down the bodies once they're dead. Douse them with some bleach or something. Fucking pour some bleach over him. Do something. Crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, Mrs. That is without a among you. Let him first close. Listen, douchebag. Get the fuck off my page, okay? You're no longer welcome on my page, you fucking piece of shit. So take your fucking sorry ass, wannabe fucking Tyler ass, and get the fuck off my page. Because we all know you're not the real fucking Tyler, okay? So, take your wannabe ass and get the fuck off the page. And don't come back. Will someone block this piece of shit? Thank you, pizza. Thank you. Get him the fuck off the page. Piece of shit. Go play in the fucking sandbox with your hookers, alright? Fucking moron. Stugotz. Fucking Stugotz. Just bit my finger again, see? Constantly. I'm gonna catch this virus, man. I just got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling, guys. A lot of us are gonna die from this virus. It's gonna spread like wildfire, man. It's gonna be the next plague. I'm just afraid it is. It's fucked up. However it even got released is even more fucked up. I don't know what the real story is and how it got released into the public. Who knows? Because how does something like that just form? Somebody had to make it. You know what I'm saying? I hear reports that said Canada actually made it, and China took it from Canada or something, or borrowed it from Canada. I don't know. Some shit. And it got loose in China. I don't even know how the fuck this thing even formed, but things like this just don't form out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This had to be a man-made thing. Probably some biological warfare unit for some country, was working on shit to try to, kill people. Because that's a biological warfare. That's basically like having a tank. You're using a weapon. Because if you created a super fucking flu virus that's fucking 50 times stronger than regular flu, or 100 times stronger than the regular flu, and actually is killing people, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a weapon you just created. So somebody created this, guys. Somebody created this fucking thing. Somebody created it, guys. And if they created it, then they got the vaccine for it too, the cure or whatever it is. But that's going to be the next thing, guys. Everyone, it's going to be mandatory vaccines for this stuff, okay? That's going to be the next thing to come out. Mandatory vaccines. And everyone's going to be mandated to have to get them. And that's what's going to do us under. Whatever's in that vaccine, as soon as they inject us with that, they got everybody. Because they can't give everybody the flu vaccine. They just can't. Because it's not mandatory. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get a flu shot. I never get it. I don't think the flu shot would stop a coronavirus anyways. You know what I'm saying? Have to insurance for that. Very fishy. Yes, indeed, Muku. We're going to get fake vaccines and the real one will be on the black market. Something like that. I can see it, man. I've talked a lot about plagues going back to this last summer. I spent a lot of live feed nights down at the golf course, talking about, we're due. We're due for a plague. We're due for a plague. We've had them all throughout history, guys.
I did not mean to do it.
What'd you do?
I did this. Like, this. to lift my foot up.
Okay. Oh, what, did it hit the dog?
No, it hit his bowl. Mini living
Fake
room.
vaccines. Vaccines.
King, I live
Man,
here, so stop
this is-
barking at me.
This virus is not good, man. That's all I know. It's spreading like It's spreading like the Australian fires.
So did they say the same thing with HIV or the swine flu and all that?
No, this is different than the swine flu. This is a lot different. This is a lot different. No, seriously, they're about to open that for reals. Open what for reals? The pit of hell? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're about to. It's going down, people. It's all going down, man. Especially if they impeach Trump, man. He's going to start shooting nuclear bombs everywhere in every country, starting wars on. Pissed off. I'm just kidding. Never know, though. Who knows? Kobe won't take up the news forever. Coronavirus is making a comeback in the news again. I'm seeing reports every day now, so. Still no confirmed cases in my city yet. But like I said, someone in the city's got it. I guarantee it. If they got it in Toronto, people are constantly coming back and forth from Toronto to Buffalo. It's right there. You just go right over the fucking Rainbow Bridge and or Peace Bridge, and you're right there. Not far at all. Different because most viruses die quickly when they are outside the host, but this one can survive for days. Yeah. Even in harsh elements like cold, even in the harsh elements like fucking, 10 degrees and blowing snow everywhere, they could survive in that? That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy for... Fucking crazy, man. Corona. Purell hand sanitizer might save your life. Go out and get you some. It's only a matter of time before there's confirmed cases in the city, and hey, you never know. I said I'm not feeling too well myself. I could be case number 1. I could start the epidemic in this city. Like Metallica once said on one of their albums, kill 'em all. If I gotta go, I'm taking everybody with me. I'm running around the city hugging everybody. I'm just handing out free hugs if I find out I got it. I'm going into every mall. I'm shaking everybody's hand. I'm greeting people at the doors. How you doing? I'm the mall greeter. How you doing? Excuse me. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Coronavirus for you. Coronavirus for you. Coronavirus for you. Coronavirus for you. And the fucked up thing is that there's probably sick people out there that are thinking to themselves, gee, I hope I get this so I can fucking do that and just spread it everywhere. Take everybody with me. Fuck that. Be nice to everybody to go with you and all, but that's why I was kind of hoping on an asteroid to hit us. Because if an asteroid hit us, and it was big enough, you know what I'm saying, we'd all basically die at one time. Or most of us would die at the same time. So you and your loved ones wouldn't be missing out on anything. You'd all be dead together. So it would be perfect. Y'all get to experience the afterlife together. How perfect is that? Made a real big risk mute. Why you have a bad immune system too? There we go. Yeah, well, my pancreas is working at 10%, and my liver and kidneys aren't in the best of shape right now until they can recover from the diabetes. Yep. My wife's a trooper. She's one of the strongest people I know. You know, she's been through a lot in the last year alone. Getting diagnosed with a brain tumor, having to have brain surgery and the tumor removed, to a few months later, legs swelling up and, you know, being told you got diabetes super fucking bad. And she keeps trucking along, moving along. Like a soldier. It's a family of soldiers, cause we some soldiers. Doom, 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 cause we some soldiers. I should play that at the beginning of every live feed and at the end, cause I'm a soldier. Doom, 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 doom. People will be immune to the virus, and we will survive. We will survive. Hey, hey. Do 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 do. Mrs. I love you. Thank you, Muku. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. I need more stuff to munch on here. I'm proud. Hello. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go. You go first. Nope. I'm already back. I'm going back to the room. Gosh darn it. Darn it. Damn, now I need something to drink. Where are you just about to go live? I already am live. Time to use the bathroom. Okay, never mind. Beep beep. That's weird. I never did that before. What's up? Possible cause of case of coronavirus in Dallas, really? Not good. It's gonna start spreading through cities, man. Before you know it, there's gonna be confirmed cases in every city. Hospitals are gonna be full. they're not going to know what to do. They're going to be underprepared for something like that. They should have ran drills for stuff like that, but and have preparation plans in place, but they probably don't. They'll all just be looking at each other like, what do we do? They'll be scared shitless. They wouldn't even want to go to work. Because then they could get it. You know what I mean? Two hours after, they said a false report talked about cases in North Texas. But that was false. That turned out to be no. Hope it's certainly not news, aka CNN. CNN. I don't think they talk a lot about the coronavirus on CNN. You see it on the local news. The news for Buffalo. It's when we usually hear about it. That's about it. They don't talk about it on TV anywhere else. It should be breaking news. They should be have reporters over there in China walking through the hospitals. And you know what? They never stopped the shipments from coming in from China. You're still able to order stuff from China. It still comes in. We're still letting Chinese people in from China. Coming back from China, we just let them right in the country. We're ordering products that arrive at our houses. We open up that are made by people in China. It's not good. Not looking good, y'all. It's gotten to the point where my mother wanted a fish sandwich from Arby's today. So I went to Arby's, and before I went to go walk in the door, I noticed there was something laying on the ground in front of the door. You know, have any idea what that was? One of the masks that you see people wearing on their faces. And it sunk in for me. It's like, oh shit. Man, it could be here right now. I could have it. And I'm just starting to get sick now. By tomorrow, I could be full-blown shaking in the bed.
Oh, you got the sickness from me.
You're sick too?
Yeah.
What kind of sickness?
Coughing, nearly throwing up. You know, like...
You threw up?
What?
You threw up?
Kind of, in my mouth multiple times, yes.
I never did that. Got a little bit of a sore throat?
Like,
A little bit of a sore throat?
kind of,
Coughing mostly at nighttime and in the morning?
yeah.
How long have you had it for?
Since Monday,
And it still didn't go away yet?
it's starting to go away now. I'm coughing less. And I no longer have a runny nose. There's that of it.
I got a stuffy nose.
Yeah. I'm smoking now, but it was running. So yeah, I got my sickness on you. I'm sorry.
I can't afford to get my mom sick.
Then it went down to me, and now it went down to you.
I gotta be careful going over to my mom's house when I'm sick. Cause she's gonna be 85. And you know, shit like that, like the flu virus and shit, be really hard on her. So popping over Redenbacher. Mama playing soccer. Slim, I sat next to one a couple years back. Freaked me out for 9 hours, but that's what they do. Captain deserved to know the truth. About what? Who have traveled to China in the previous 14 days will be denied entry into the country. The temporary measure takes effect February 2nd at 5 p.m. Yeah, well, there's still time. They're still coming in. You see what I'm saying? Every hour, there's more planes arriving. You know, every fucking 20 minutes, there's more planes arriving from fucking China in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Fucking red eye. UB, the college near us, it's like half Asian students. That's how big the Asian population is, and 3/4 of them are Chinese. And they were talking about on the news how mostly all of them went back for break, which was a week or two ago. They had break, and mostly all of them went back to China and it just got back. And they're all walking around the campus with the masks on, and because they know. Little Jimmy Choo over in dorm 4C, his grandma's got it. He was at his grandma's house on break. We gotta wear a mask, stay away from Jimmy Woo. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go now, I see people coughing, and you know, it makes me cringe because it's like, fuck, man. Why did every establishment I go in, coffee shop, bank, wherever I go in, there's somebody fucking coughing next to me. Today when I was at the bank, there was this girl on the phone behind me, African American girl, and she was talking kind of loud, and I heard her telling her friend or whoever it was, she was like, "Ooh, girl," she was like, "I'm still sick as a dog, girl. I'm about to go home, take me some more Theraflu, and just lay it down." She's like, "I can't shake this. Whatever I got, I'm getting worse every day." And she's standing behind me in the line, like breathing on my neck. I'm like, "You fucking kidding me right now?" Just my luck. She's probably got coronavirus. She's breathing all over the fucking back of me. Can't put Perel on my fucking neck. Damn coronavirus, man. Where's my son at tonight? No son?
Find out about the Fresh Start program that is now available through Civic Tax Relief. Civic Tax Relief.
My son didn't show up tonight.
Help you discover all the relief programs available for free. I would recommend anyone who has a tax problem.
U.S. citizens returning from Hubei province in the previous 14 days will be subject to up to 14-day quarantine. Foreign nationals other than... Yeah, but even if they quarantine them for 14 days, like all the stuff they touched in that quarantine is now going to have the fucking virus. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't die, so it's going to get in. They should have stopped immediately all people from coming to China, going to China. They should have stopped all shipments at the port. Whatever products came from China, they should have loaded them back on ships and drove them right back. Return to sender. But Trump is on the trial of his life right now, you know, trying not to get impeached. You know, he's not really stressing about the coronavirus because he's worried about his fucking presidential, you know, him being president and being able to run in 2020. So it's hard to focus on that. And then Kobe Bryant's death just took coronavirus right out of the media. People, it was right out of the media for, 3-4 days. We went from hearing about the coronavirus to then all of a sudden, oh, Kobe Bryant this, Kobe Bryant that for 3-4 days. They're still talking about it to this day. I seen something earlier. Still talking about it. But, you know, there was rarely any corona because it was all Kobe, 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 Kobe. And that 3 or 4 days gave this virus time to just fucking work its magic and carry on carriers and get spread it around the globe. Spread it around the fucking globe, y'all. Captain deserved to know the truth. What truth? You can't handle the truth. Kanye said he's running in 20. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Kanye, oh my lord. Not Kanye. Anybody but Kanye. I would definitely not vote for Kanye. That's for sure. I'm sorry, but you don't go from being rapper to president of the United States. That's not how shit works. You gotta put in your time. You gotta work your way up through the ranks, be a governor somewhere, you know, learn how to be a politician first, and then run for president. You know, you gotta put in your time. People think just because they're actors and just because they're musicians that they can just run for president, you know. And idiots will vote for them just for the simple fact that they like their music. You know, it's bullshit. Same thing with The Rock, the wrestler slash actor. He shouldn't be allowed to run either. You should have to have so many years of experience in politics before you can run for president. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Why is he racist? He's with Kim. Isn't she part white?
Yes, indeed, it's Power 83.7 WBLK, the people station, the inside the mix. A3B's go get a mix. Me, A3B.
What did he say, a racist comment before? Everybody's damn racist these days, man. Black people, white people, fucking Chinese people, Arabic. You know, no matter what nationality you are, you know, you have hate for other nationalities. That's just how the world is today, man. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up place to live. We're living in hell. This is hell, guys. This is hell. 10 o'clock. Alright, guys, I'm taking off for the night. It's time to go, guys. It was fun giving fake fucking wannabe Tyler the boot earlier. I enjoyed that. I was kind of hoping he would have stopped back with his other account so I can give him the fucking boot again with his con artist ass. Bye-bye now. See you later. Night Owl, TV, Captain, Mrs. Good night, Dream. Thanks for coming, buddy. Hopefully I'll see all y'all tomorrow, God willing. You know what I'm saying? God willing. And hopefully I don't get the coronavirus, nor do you. Because I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't be doing live feeds if I had the coronavirus. I'd be too fucking nervous. I'd be worried that I was going to die at all times. They'd release me from the hospital and I'd purposely break my arm just to go back in the hospital. Ha ha ha. I mean, okay, it's whatever with her, but I was still ignorant as fuck because a black woman didn't win. Oh, you mean the Taylor Swift shit? Yeah, that was ignorant as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie, that was, one of the most ignorant things I've seen in the last, 20 years. Alright, guys, peace and love. Take care.